On the first day of school in the 6th grade, the teacher walked in, pointed at a boy, and said, "You have to go to the other school because your parents moved across the boundary." This was a shocking statement to everyone in the class because this boy was the most athletic, the cutest, the most popular. It was an earth-shaking event. I saw the event as an opportunity. My calculating mind began to think. In that 6th grade, we had cheerleaders, and they were cute, and they loved this kid. I calculated that if I could become the best basketball player, they would then love me. That night at 3:30, I picked up my lopsided basketball, went to my friend's lopsided rim, and I started shooting and shooting and shooting. I shot until his mother opened the window and yelled at me to go home. The next day, I was back again. I went back every day. When the basketball season started, something amazing happened. I went from being a bench warmer the previous year to being the high scorer in the first game, and the second game, and the third game. I became the star of the basketball team. My theory worked, except for one thing. The cheerleaders didn't seem to care one bit. I was no more popular with them then than I had been before. It was a complete failure, except for one other thing. Something happened that I did not foresee. For the first time in my life, I had committed to a purpose. And with enormous discipline, I pursued that purpose, and I watched a miracle occur. I went from being a bench warmer to being the star of the 6th grade team because of the discipline I placed on that objective. Now, I played the role of point guard. As the next couple of years passed, playing point guard, I made a new discovery. When I first played, I was interested in scoring a lot of points and having a lot of visibility. As I learned the role of point guard, I realized that my job was to make other people better. And I learned how to do that. And I found it to be a joyful thing. Now, in that story is an evolution through 3 levels of goals